Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Bedrock command block tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how you can make Sell Shop in Bedrock 1.19 and later. So enjoy the video and let's get straight into the video, shall we? So when I try to sell apple, I will get 10 iron ingots from it. And the NPC will thank you for the apple. And same goes for the wood and the sword. The NPC will thank you and you will get 20 diamonds for stack of oak logs. And same applies to the sword. So what will you need for the sell shop? You will need command blocks and NPC spawn egg. You can get NPC spawn egg by typing in /give yourself spawn egg 151. And now you have NPC spawn egg. Place down NPC spawn egg at somewhere where you want the sell shop to exist. Give NPC name, so for me it will be sell shop with color, so type in section sign. And add number 2 next to it, so the color will be green for the sell shop text. You can also change the appearance of the NPC, so for me I will choose this for now. Now click on edit dialog and enter in the text that NPC will ask you. For me it will be what would you like to sell. Now add items that you want the NPC to sell. So for me it will be apple for 10 iron ingot, stack of oak logs for 20 diamonds and diamond sword for 40 diamonds. Once the dialog is complete, click on the X icon on the top right corner and click on advanced settings. Click on add command and now command will appear. Now type in /set block and also make sure button mode is set to on. Now we will get the coordinates for the set block. If you want to know what are the coordinates for you, then head into settings, game, scroll down until you see show coordinates and turn it on. Now get the coordinates shown on top left corner and remember it or write it down somewhere. And go back to the sell NPC shop and now type in the blocks. So for me it was -836 -59 -138 air. Give the button a name. I will name it apple. Then add new command and repeat the process. I will only change the G value and I will change the name of second button to stack of wood and the third button will be called sword. Now you can close the advanced NPC settings and move on to the edit dialog to see how it looks. And as you can see, it looks quite good. I can see all the 3 buttons that I have named. So we can close it and move on to the command blocks. To get command block, you need to type in /give yourself command block. Now that you have command block, you want to make sure you place it at the same spot where the redstone block will spawn in when you click a button on NPC. Now let's name it to clear block. Block type needs to be impulse, condition unconditional, redstone needs redstone. /set block -836 -59 -138 air. And now you can close it off. And I just noticed that I made an error on the NPC cell. So what you wanna do is go to advanced settings and set air to redstone block and set everything redstone block on advanced NPC settings. Alright, so now that this is fixed, we can move on to the next command block, and that needs to be block type chain, condition conditional, redstone always active, and name it sell block. And if you want, you can add a little color to it by typing in section sign 2, type in /clear nearest player bracket has item equals apple, comma, quantity equals 1, close bracket, apple 0, 1. So what it does is if player has 1 apple, then it will take it and remove one apple from the inventory or hotbar. So this third one is optional. If you want, you can place it. If you don't want it, you can skip this part, and same goes for the fourth one. Name it sell NPC, block type chain, condition conditional, redstone always active, type slash, say thank you for the apple, here's 10 iron ingots for ya. If you want, you can add colors to the text by using section sign. Alright, so now let's test if it works. And as you can see, I gave the NPC apple and he sent me this text saying thank you for the apple, here's 10 iron ingots for you. And I have 63 apples left. Alright, so this one works. So now let's move on to the fourth command block. And this one will also be chain, block type, conditional, and redstone always active. And we will name it play sound. And into the command input you will type in slash play sound random pop nearest player. So this one will basically play the sound. Alright, so now we will place down the last command block and we will name it give block, or give item, and I will color it blue. And block type is chain, condition is conditional, redstone always active. And into the command input we will type in slash give nearest player iron ingots 10. So what this command setup does is the first one will set block to air when redstone is placed under the command block by the NPC. As you can see, it gets removed, and after that it will move into sell block that will clear the apple that the player has, if he has any. If he doesn't have, it doesn't do anything. And this one will message the player if player had that one apple and gave it to the NPC. The NPC will thank you. And after the say command is complete, it will play sound effect. And the last one will give item. So for this one it is iron ingots. And that is how it works pretty much. So I will show that if I have one apple, I buy it, the apple gets removed from my inventory, and it isn't working for some reason. Oh yeah, just a little typo, and that's why previous output is very useful in the future. So the error that I had here was I had iron ingots instead of iron ingot. So now it should work fine. I will give him apple, the apple gets removed, and he will give me 10 iron ingots. And same goes on the survival mode. I give him one apple, the apple gets removed, and I get 10 iron ingots from the NPC. Alright, so this is all for today's video. Sorry for it being longer than usually. If you want the other two buttons to work, then just repeat the process and just change the item name at sell item and give item. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video was useful. If yes, leave a like, and if you want to see more command block tutorials, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!